Hey, I hope you're hyped.
Hello! Hello, hello. So, this will be the Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion speedrun. It's the remaster version of the game was launched on PSP. And I will let Pendel speak for the rest.
Yeah, as you all know, Givralyriame has a French name, and in French there's an island called Réunion. And Réunion is next to Madagascar, and in Madagascar, they like to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it.
We like to
Move it! So I guess we can start on that. So for the category, it's the any person category. So I'm starting on a fresh files, of course, and the timing is starting now.
You were gonna see a lot of that in during the course of the game. One of the changes in what?
Close.
Are we good? Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, we good?
Yes.
Just talk, just talk.
All right. One of the changes in the remaster is that we can actually now skip the cutscenes, so you're gonna see the pause menu a lot.
Yes, and in this first fight, there's a fight with the beast, the behemoth. And you can see the word critical here, and critical damage is in orange numbers, or bonus damage is in orange numbers. And for the critical, she needs to be at the back of the beast. As you can see, that does critical damage.
Yeah, so we have 3 bars, like the HP bar and the purple bar, which is like for magic, and we got the AP bar for like physical moves.
And that's the first boss. So yeah, Crisis Core was originally released as a compilation, as part of the compilation of Final Fantasy VII. And the first thing that released in that compilation was the film Advent Children. I'm not saying that you should see that film, but if you want to, you can do it. Some people have it on DVD. I'm not naming anyone. And this was released 2 years later on the PSP. In between there was The Urge of Subverse, released for PS2. There was a shooter. It's also nice. But we should get into the story of the game, shouldn't we? Yeah, we're playing as Zack, and we've seen Zack at the end of Final Fantasy VII. If you played Final Fantasy VII to the end, or near to the end, there's a cutscene with, and this is just, by the way, just a simulation, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is we'll come into the story, but at the end of Final Fantasy VII, you'll see a cutscene with Zack, the protagonist, and Cloud. And this is the prequel, basically. And here we see how Zack is being trained to be a soldier. This is the simulation that we just saw is part of the training. And yeah. So we're in the training facility, basically, here. And this shows us how to fusion materia. Correct?
Here we are, kind of funny moment. We can get an item in this box, but if we ask 20 times to our friend to have another item, we can get a very powerful ring, a cross ring actually. It will block the roulette. The roulette usually give us a level to Zack and to the spells. But the cross ring will stop the roulette and give us a buff of attack and magic.
Right. So he's talking about Wu Tai, and Wu Tai you can recognize from Final Fantasy VII as well. Wu Tai. I also like that it's just that conflict resolved. Technically correct, and technically correct is the best kind of correct.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, as you can see now in the top left, like where the roulette would be, it's now just like glitched out. It's just not doing anything.
Activating combat mode.
That's unfortunate. It's random encounters.
Yeah.
Some of them are scripted, but this one was totally random. So without the roulette, that means we will stay at level 6 for a while. And so the next bosses will be pretty hard.
They are twins.
Activating combat mode.
But we'll cross that bridge and we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Just a casual fight
Yeah,
in front
just,
of the castle.
Lots of enemies coming in
Yeah.
that we need to dispose of.
Hold the fort, as it were.
I must keep a certain amount of AP for the rest of the dungeon. So I'm pretty careful with the Astro Twister. I don't have to use it too much.
Right. The start of the game, she uses a lot of Astro Twister, and we'll get into the Blizzard soon. Those are the two attacks that Givralyriame uses at the start of the run.
Conflict resolved.
Maybe I should just simplify it to Bowie. I never played this game, by the way, but shout out to Bowie. He taught me everything I know.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, that's very good there. Like the enemies can.
Oh. Just
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
okay. We'll head on to the boss now.
Activating combat mode.
Slowly walking through the
Conflict resolved.
streets, as you do.
Yes, we have a few groups of enemies to beat again.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The fights are really optimized.
Activating combat mode.
Heavily fortified. They really don't want Zack to enter here.
Each time I used an ice spell, I'm doing in the same time, how to say that, an escape to be closer to my objective at the end of the fight.
Activating combat mode.
Right. Yeah, the more you close at the end of the fight, the closer you are to where you need to go.
Exactly.
And that makes it faster, and this is Speedrunner. And we like to go fast.
So here I'm hugging the walls to avoid some random encounters. Yes, no random fights. Perfect. And I'm touching the save point just to have back my MP, HP, AP.
Yeah, to restore.
Yeah, just before the boss.
Yeah, it's always good to save at the boss if you're playing casually, but this is a speedrun.
Activating combat
And we're still at level 6.
Yeah, another thing that they added in this game is like this bar. Yeah, now it's gone. The lower it goes, the less powerful the attack becomes, and Yeah, if it's at 0, then it just doesn't happen at all.
This is the blizzard that you can see. That's an attack from above. And it's heat-seeking, as it were, so...
Yeah, luckily those enemies don't move as much, so it's very easy to connect the hits. Like other enemies, they just like dip, dodge, dive, so can't hit them as easily with the ice spell.
Yeah. Sitting duck is easy to target, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't target ducks, by the way. This is not any... No. Don't do as I say.
Activating combat mode.
I hate those guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Speaking of dip, dodge, and diving,
Yeah.
these enemies are very notorious for not
Oh,
wanting to be
really?
hit.
According to Bowie, the worst enemies in the game. He's a hero, by the way.
They're just trotting.
Yeah, they can run faster than you can, isn't that? Yeah, that's the bad design, basically. But coming from someone who will start to design well software. So
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, suddenly we're fighting Ifrit.
yes, Ifrit is a fire. What are these things called?
Summoning.
Demon
Demon, yeah.
looks demonic enough.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 big horns. Probably a demon, yeah. Yeah, I mean, in the Final Fantasy series, it's the summon. But, well,
Yeah, that was very well done.
hey, voila.
There's a sort of rhythm to the fight where you can just like avoid him from taking any actions.
Stunning, basically.
Just about.
Yeah. Réunion.
It's like an infinite combo.
Infinite, yeah. Okay. So we should talk about Angel, right?
Yeah.
Angel is basically the teacher of Zack. And
He's
well,
missing right now.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. But glad you can affirm it. So yeah, we'll try to find him. But we have a donation, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we do. We have a €5 donation from Zeld Addicted with an attached bid for the Minerva Quick Kill Showcase,
Ooh.
I believe towards the end of the run. Maybe we can also talk about this. The donation says, I love this game. I only cried 5 times, smiley face.
Especially
you,
at the
Zelda.
end, I think, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, the incentive. Minerva is the most powerful boss of the game. If you already played Crisis Core, you know that the storyline is pretty short, but there is 300 side quests to do, and Minerva is the boss of the last missions. So yeah, she's pretty powerful, and in casual, I will say it's a fight that might be around 1 hour, and I will beat her if we reach the incentive in less than 5 minutes with a little trick.
Right.
Oh, that sounds really good. Also, at the bottom of your screen, dear viewers, you can see how this donation incentive is going, so you can keep track of it. Thank you.
No, thank you. Okay. So we're going to look for Angel.
And we have a scripted fight right now, so it's very important to have a lot of HP here because he can touch us. He didn't here. Pretty cool.
Nice village. Fountain in the middle.
Very nice village with a huge dragon at the end.
Yeah, that's the only problem. But so far, he hasn't touched the village. So
Activating combat mode.
Them again.
yeah,
Not for my pleasure.
these need to be dealt with, but not with pleasure. No.
Resolved.
Okay, very good. Oh, you got a call.
Activating combat mode.
You know what it is with the speedrun. You don't take the phone calls. We don't have time to get phone calls.
I was about
Yeah,
to say, Zach is constantly on his phone.
yeah,
Yes, in the run we're barely ghosting everyone, all of our friends, even our girlfriend.
no. Well, he'll meet a girl.
Yeah, right. We also get like all the text messages on our phone. We just leave them unread. Oh no, we don't even read them. That's the problem. Like we
Yes.
just
And this was released in 2007 originally. Yeah, yeah. So there were text messages and there were calls, but no internet on your cell phone. So
his little flip phone. Yeah.
yeah. Remember that when you had a flip phone? Ah,
His style at least. Every time he's pulling it out, he's like flipping.
yeah. Oh, I'd like to get a flip phone, but if you want to get now, you're spending well. Lots of well, gil. Oh yeah, and about Gil, that's interesting because when Final Fantasy VII was originally released, way back in the 90s, in the Netherlands we still used guilders in English. So I was instantly reminded of my own money. But nowadays we all use euros, so. And you can spend your euros to make a donation, by the way, for Mind. And can you tell us more about Mind, maybe?
Yes, we can. We are raising money for Mind. And Mind is a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues. Mind strives to provide support to individuals and families facing mental health challenges. And all of your donations will go to Mind. I personally think it's a very good place where the donations go to because mental health challenges are a real thing that a lot of us struggle with.
Yeah, and a lot of more people are making you know what I mean. It's more talked about than it used to be. So
That is true.
okay, we're getting to the boss.
My favorite minigame first.
Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to add.
Okay.
In the Twitch chat, I am seeing a lot of outpouring of good vibes. I like to see it, especially for you, Givra.
Thank you.
Nice. I'll keep the chat going.
Here there is a minigame.
Oh yes, the slowest moving missiles ever.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I needed to get 9 of them, but it's already failed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ooh. Really bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, that's the last one you should.
Yes, it's the hardest, the last one. But yeah, I needed to have 9 of the 10 because we really need to have a certain amount of money in this game.
Well,
But it's alright, I have a backup for the money. But why 9 and not 10? But just because there is another text box. Text box is if you have the 10. And now the worst boss of the run already at level 6.
yeah. Bahamut. Again, is this a demon? Is it a dragon? Is it a...
It's a dragon.
Yeah, basically a black dragon. And again, trying to hit from the back. He's really getting, yeah, staying in a place, and now he's moving. And we can use Blizzard because,
It's out of range.
yeah, and then he's trying to hit him here again from the back. And there's the orange numbers. We like to see orange numbers because orange is the color of our marathon, BSG.
The music is incredible.
And
Ouch.
oh boy, oh boy, this is not going well.
It's alright.
Well, oof. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're out of potions there, and unfortunately, we took
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, then
All right.
we probably have time for a donation, right?
Yes, we do. We have a 25 euro donation from Madelon with an attached bit, a team of heroines. And it says, good luck to Givra. Always nice to see a Final Fantasy run. Looking forward to the final bar line showcase as well.
Thank you.
Well, with the same luck that she's having, that will be in a challenge. Definitely. It's all fine. Yeah. Well, you can see the health bar there, slowly working. Ice again, or blizzard, you should say. Yes. And he jumped back. If only we could jump like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, why does he jump as he has two big wings, and why doesn't he fly? But Japanese game design. And some more.
And that's it.
Blizzard, and that's
There we go.
Bahamut. Yeah. First time. Right. You
This
saw
is
nothing.
Genesis, the mean guy of the game.
Yeah. That's the name of the mentor. So now we know that we pronounced it correctly. Angie. Again, all the beeps. Am I mistaken, or was there a time when there were more beeps everywhere where you went? Is that... Yeah. I mean, probably still beeps everywhere, but... You know...
So now we have the materia fusion, so we can mix some spells to have better spells. Actually, I'm mixing fire with Acid Twister to have a fire blade, and I will mix it with a blizzard blade to have a thunder blade, which will be pretty useful to for the next boss.
Yeah, that means that every time she hits, she also gets a thunder element in the... so yeah. Have we have any time for messages?
Yes, we do. It is one of the messages from our sponsors. BSG is happy with Luid as our premium microphone sponsor. It is in fact the microphone you are hearing right now. With a focus on your needs and the help of modern and precise manufacturing techniques, Lewitt creates audio gear that makes you sound exceptional, whether you're a recording artist, content producer, or streamer. If you want to upgrade your stream to the next level or need an edge in the studio or live on stage, check out the extensive Lewitt library of award-winning products to find the right microphone for your budget and needs. Thanks to Lewitt.
I've also got a Lewitt microphone at home, so I can attest to those claims.
Here we are doing a few missions to have some items to remove the curse string very soon and be able to beat the next bosses, even if we're very low level right now.
Yeah, and here you can see with the fusion, every time she hits, you also get it with the lightning, so. Or it, he, him, they, them, I don't know. What pronouns does that?
This is the hardest mission of the three because we could already die here. The robot is pretty powerful.
Activating combat mode.
And that was a random fight, fortunately.
That's fine.
Activating combat mode.
Well, you can't miss that now, can you?
No potions.
Yep. Showing why this is the hardest mission of the three.
Yes. Just proving my point.
And you can also see that lightning is a line attack, which will come into into place. We'll see how it's used more effectively later. That's what I meant to say, basically.
And now it's the time we remove the curse string, finally. So we will have that roulette turning again. I will also buy some potions because I don't have any. Just to be sure the rest goes smoothly. And right now we will hope that the roulette will give us 1 or 2 level.
Because staying low, at this low level for the entirety of the run is not that great.
I know this
We're gonna
music.
run into issues eventually.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah.
1 level, please. Nothing. Hooch!
Oof.
Activating combat mode.
Please, 1 level now. That's terrible, actually.
Oh boy. All these robots. Oh,
1 little level, please. No? Just 1?
searching for that experience
Ah,
point.
there we are.
Oh, yes.
Those experience points. That's 1 level. Anime.
We will avoid to use the limit break because it launches little cutscenes like this. So we're losing time. But I just had one level, so it's pretty tight. So to be sure, I beat the group of robots. I'm allowing myself to use it.
Yeah, that's the
And-
second level.
Et voilà.
Pretty great. The best scenario is to be at level 9 on the boss we will see just right now. But level 8 is totally fine.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Right.
Yeah, over the course of the game, we are gonna add more character portraits to the slot machine.
Yeah.
We just saw we unlocked Disney.
Disney, who is the one of the best limit break because it's giving all our hits in critical mode, so it's really useful. I hope to have it in this fight, maybe. I guess not. Oh, level.
At least the level up.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. He looks a bit like Gambit from the X-Men, doesn't he? Yeah.
Right now we will have a pretty long menu.
This is a reactor core, right?
Yeah.
Yep. This is basically where Final Fantasy VII starts. Well, it also starts in the reactor. No, it starts in the town, and you know if you play the game what I mean. It's the first, mission basically, and that ends with the boss. The original game, but yeah. And we'll sort of see that boss here as well, but yeah, that will come later. Yeah. More fusion, materia fusion.
Just combining stuff, giving us a bit of extra stats.
Yeah. Exactly.
And we can level up the spells and attacks we use as well. But this is also just down to a bit of luck.
Right.
Yeah, we need more points of attack because we're really low level.
Yeah, attack and health.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
So, and with that out of the way, time to continue. Our way to the next boss.
But first, we will have a lot of fight against turtles.
Yeah,
Awful turtles who jumps on us.
Activating
right.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The ladders.
Something we can actually skip.
Activating
No jump? Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Also remember how long it took to climb a ladder in the original Final Fantasy VII, by the way.
I take the potion for safety.
And climb it back up. Yeah.
Now we will have 2 turtles.
mode.
Please, let me pass. Oh.
Come on. We're trying
Thank
to
you.
speedrun here. Get out of the way. Heading up.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah. Also interesting, why are there flying enemies here? Well, because we're at the higher levels. And they all fly to the higher levels. Yeah, makes sense, but still, why are there flying enemies inside of this building? Well, I know bats like to, but yeah. Probably the yeah, that idea.
Activating combat mode.
So it does make sense when I think about it, yeah.
Did we just
Leave me
level up at
alone.
the very end of that last fight?
I didn't see that.
Because where were we? 8 or 9? Then
For 9.
Okay then. Now here we see Sephiroth, right?
Wait.
Yep.
Who is a good guy for now.
For now, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get into that because we have heard of material poisoning already in Final Fantasy VII, and that will
Please, please, please. Oh!
definitely well. The game will show you what material poisoning will do, basically.
Perfect.
That's what, yeah, that's also what, yeah, it's a prequel, but it's also explaining something more about what originally was in the game.
Combat mode.
Because it makes, yeah, material makes people more powerful, but at a cost. That's basically the poisoning. So there's a metaphor there, probably.
Combat mode.
Nice.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
And here we will have the jump materia. We'll mix it with Libra.
Jump.
So there is a bonus of attack.
Yeah.
And I get back my Thundera Blade for the bosses.
And with that, does the host have anything to say?
Yes, yes, yes. We have awesome prizes up for grabs this year. With a donation of just €5, you'll be entered to win a range of great rewards. And if you donate €100 cumulatively or more, you could even take home the Zelda Master Sword. Every donation helps to support our charity Mind. And to add on to that, in every region of the world, mental disorders surpass 10% of the population. Governments seem to lack momentum in reducing the burden of mental health problems, as only 55% have mental health awareness and only 8% have suicide prevention plans. Organizations like Mind help raise awareness to the issue, helping us get one step closer to a world where everyone gets the help they need. And Givra has a nice quick kill showcase when it comes to Minerva to help us hopefully reach that goal.
This is Sephiroth, definitely. We all know that face. Well, that face, that hair, probably. Long hair. That's a reference for people who were alive in the late 90s, but...
Now we're unlocking the limit break of Iris. It's a limit break that heals us and gives us a bonus of HP, MP, and also sometimes of invulnerability. So it's a limit break really useful too when the fight when the fights are pretty hard.
Activating combat mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Don't you just love it that this boss is called Eraser?
Oh.
Like he's a wrestler or something. Eraser, hailing from, well, Ukai. Weighing in at 150 pounds. It's Eraser. It was Eraser and it... Well done.
We're doing those missions because now we can fusion spell with objects too. So I will have the most important material with high jump, and we'll do one last mission, the 722, to be able to equip 3 items instead of 2.
Walking too badly lit.
Activating combat mode.
Always. I don't know, there are many lights here, but not in the most strategic places. Awkward design choices, but well, that's from, no. Well, I mean, from the yeah, you know, not from the developers of the game, but from the you know what I mean.
Yep, sneaking up on this opponent just to have like
Orange damage.
absolutely.
Very good.
Ah,
Flanking,
maybe?
basically, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Very good.
So all my hits are critical now. Please don't die.
Back in his own bubble.
Yeah, with a bit of help from Sephiroth, we managed to take the boss down.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't have enough HP to keep going safely.
Okay, good. Flowers. And here we meet Aerith. We remember Aerith from Final Fantasy VII, right?
Of course we do.
Yeah, the flower girl.
Going on a little bit of a date.
Yeah,
Combat mode. Resolved.
and if you remember Final Fantasy VII, Aerith remembers, well, says he remembers Cloud, and Cloud has the memories basically from Zack, and, well, yeah, spoilers for a 25, 30-year-old game, yeah. Well, okay, you can play the remake, remaster, reiteration. I get confused about the remakes names, don't you?
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like old game and then it's new and then like, who knows, like there's distinctions between them, but like I also just don't remember what is what.
Yeah, they could call it part 1 and part 2 and part 3, but they chose to make it confusing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But the third part is coming out this year, or what was it?
Yeah, this or next year, hopefully. You never know. We all hope this year.
We should have some info very soon
Yeah.
about at least the name of the game.
Yeah. Then we can Google the name of the game. Yeah. Probably something starting with re.
Yes.
Rehydration,
Definitely.
maybe.
A lot of people thought it will be Reunion, but it was already used for Crisis Core. So
Yeah. Reset. Regeneration.
Conflict resolved.
But just regen. It's also nice always to see regen in the games, because in Dutch rain is regen. So we register it as rain. But I also have it the other way. If I see the word for schedule in Dutch, it says rooster and I see rooster. Yeah, but that's me. Maybe. Hey, we know that slide, don't we?
It's funny because like every time you say like for people who have played Final Fantasy VII, and then there's me who like the only Final Fantasy that I've actually played through is Crisis Core, so like, I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I know a few things that happen in Final Fantasy VII, but like
Yeah, that's good then. I played Final Fantasy VII, you played this game, and then yeah, that suits.
my fuzzy memories from when I played through this like 7 years ago.
Yeah, so Final Fantasy VII actually starts in the big Midgar city. This is the highway.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah. And originally in the game there's a race section here because it was popular in the 90s to have several game modes in a game. So they put a race section in Final Fantasy VII when you escape from a building.
Resolved.
Fuzzy memories, sorry. They can correct me in chat. Or correct me, I haven't said which building, so that, but they can tell you what building it is. Yeah.
Conflict resolved.
I wonder, is 45 the highway number or the kilometers per hour? Probably. It's Japanese. Yeah. Miles per hour, maybe.
45 seems such an odd number for speed limit, but
What do you think about this? Just something I'm reading in chat. Final Fantasy VII is just a string of minigames with a story told in between.
Well,
ay ay ay.
there are a lot of mini games in the original game. Yes, there's the one, the fort building game at the, what's it called? I don't remember. Before Costa del Sol, there's a mini game there. Then you get in to the port, and then there's the big. Yeah. Well, there's more than mini games, but there are a lot of mini games. That's true. And one of them, Cloud.
Oh, high jump,
high
full level
jump,
up.
huh?
Oh, we have a boss. Sorry. Yeah. So this is Bahamut Fury, right?
Way more kind than the first Bahamut.
But bigger. Yeah. Well done. In one of the mini games, I was saying, Zack goes snowboarding, and he gets an accident, and from there he gets in a wheelchair, and then there's a whole scene about who is Cloud and what are the memories of Cloud and what are the memories of Zack, basically. And these are the memories of Zack.
There are a lot of minigames in Rebirth too. There is a very cool card game called Queen's Blood.
Ah, yes.
I really love cards game from Final Fantasy games. Triple Triad from 8 was really cool too.
Yeah, and there was one in 9, wasn't there? Yeah. It was not called Triple Triad, but
Tetramaster.
yes. Yeah, I like Final Fantasy IX a lot.
And now we're not going to see Iris again. We're going to Snowy Lands to do some infiltration mini games like Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, cardboard boxes. Yes. Helicopter sounds. Boom. It's a BSG Plus Winter Edition. It's not snowing outside here.
And this is where we will meet Cloud.
Yes.
We will also get his limit break, but it's totally useless in the run, so...
I imagine if it was snowing like this here.
Yeah, I think we'd have a lot of problems again if it
Yeah.
was snowing as much.
Even more scheduling problems because of runners who can't make it. No, but yeah. No, we're doing fine with this weather. Just above 0 degrees now. And dry, so hier in Nieuwegein. Yeah. Maybe the host can tell us where we're residing here in Nieuwegein.
Yes. We are in the Fletcher Hotel Nieuwegein. And we're very thankful for providing us with a new venue bigger than ever before. Because this new space allows us to host our growing community.
Yeah, our growing community. Having said that, we definitely need more speedrunners for this event. So if you're a speedrunner, especially from the Netherlands or Belgium or maybe West Germany, and even if you don't make a fuss about it from England, we want you. We want you for our speedruns because we want more speedrunners at this event.
Is it like that one meme with the guy pointing at
Yeah,
at
we
you?
made
We want you.
Arjik was here last summer, and we had a meme. We want you, yeah.
Yeah, very important thing we just did. We got like some chests we opened in the stealth section. They went very smoothly, and now we just like bought a lot of items to like fusion again.
Yeah, more material fusion.
Oh, we might even just want players just to play board games even, or for the vibes.
Yeah, we've had that before.
Of course.
Yeah. You can email us. Just do it. If you've got an idea, who knows? Get into contact. Or no Discord, maybe.
Activating
Oh.
combat mode.
That's some needs.
Oh.
Activating combat mode.
Genesis. That's what the Mega Drive was called in the US. Again, doesn't make sense because Genesis means birth. And if I'm not mistaken, the Sega Master Console Mark III came before the Mega Drive. Mark III. And then the birth. Doesn't make sense at all, but luckily it was called Mega Drive here. Just some friends from an old guy. Yeah, no. Not that old, but still.
Yeah, not that old. No.
Just here, the boss was really easier just because my materia high jump got 1 level. So yeah, this materia is really important because we're already spamming high jump on all the bosses. So yeah, having it on level 2 right now is really cool.
Just fighting in a, what is this, a hangar?
Yes, it's in fact it's abandoned pool. It was a pool.
A bull. Okay. Ah, yeah, you can hear the water.
And now we're running to our former friends, Angel,
Yeah,
who became some kind of monster.
yeah, materia poisoning, right?
Yes, something like that.
Yeah.
Mako poisoning.
Mako, that's the, yeah. Mako poisoning. And here, kids, is why you shouldn't lose. Yeah, but
You shouldn't do materia.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fire, shield, bell. Fire. 1, 2, 3. Fire. Once again. And again. And it's over.
yeah.
And
Oh,
level
level
up.
12?
Yep.
Pretty good to be level 12 and having high jump on level 2 right now.
Yeah.
Because we will reach Costa del Sol right now, and we will have a bunch of monster we will kill with high jump, so it will be way more quicker.
Yeah. Los gezelligitos, donde esgenitos, Costa del Sol. Yeah, we just saw clouds. And here we are at the beach.
And we have another kind of sword.
Yeah, since this is a Japanese game, we of course need to be at the beach at some point in the game.
If you go karting, you go karting at the beach as well. I mean, yeah.
And now we're using the true sword of Final Fantasy VII, the Burster Sword. It's pretty powerful because we can charge some kind of guard and have a booster on AP attack with it.
Yeah, the Buster Sword.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, getting rid of that little toothpick we were using before. Now we have a real sword.
This is also how we remember, that's the word. All those re's, that's it. Because of the remakes, I can't keep my, my reworks straight. Yeah, we also remember Cloud with the big sword, the Buster Sword, as you see here on the back of Zack.
Yes.
Focus also from the other publication images. If not on the front of the game, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. No. The logo was the world and nah, well, anyway.
Activating combat mode.
Woohoo!
Conflict resolved.
Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Another clone of Genesis.
Yeah.
There will be another one at the end of the road. And then we will have another boss.
Activating combat mode.
Pretty simple, but if we get hit, he could just kill us with one shot. So we need to be pretty careful.
Real metal music.
We don't care about Fire Blade, but still leveling up.
Yeah. Look, if it levels up, it levels up. That's only helpful. Well, if
We're ignoring the little robots.
the general's
Focus
tank.
on the general's tank.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we're getting
pretty
a
lucky.
lot of
Yeah.
level ups.
That's a large orange number. That was over 9,000.
That means we will be quite good on Sephiroth.
The spell leveling up, yeah.
Whatever. And now, the most intense moment of the run. This mini game will just run away and wait for 1 minute without doing anything. So yeah, I'm stopping here and
Skipping the minigame by waiting. Well,
Maybe this is a good time for our sponsors.
a perfect moment.
Okay. Do you like action-packed side-scrolling run and guns? Do you also like freedom and standing in the corner? Then Broforce is the game for you. This game puts you in control of a plethora of different bros like Rambro, Brobocop, Indiana Brones, and many more. Fight for freedom with a healthy amount of explosions. If you donate a minimum of 10 euros, you'll be entered for a chance to win a Steam key. Thank you, Devolver Digital, for providing us with these keys. You have time for one more?
Yes.
Plaion is a major distributor of physical games from Sega, Activision, Koei Tecmo, Capcom, Giant Software, and more. They're also known for publishing awesome titles like Dead Island 2 and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Check Plaion out on TikTok and Instagram under the handle @Plaion_BNL exclamation mark.
Koei Tecmo. Yeah, I heard someone pronounce it Koei Techno. I like to hear some Koei Techno. That would be interesting. But
And this was a perfect timing because we're reaching the boss of the chapter right now, which is the very first boss of Final Fantasy VII.
Combat mode.
yeah, this is the robot that you see at the end of the materia reactor fusion. No, I get my things confused. The guard scorpion, the protector of the materia reactor. Or at least another, this is the prototype maybe, or a version, or a copy, I don't know. There are robots, you know. Probably more than 2 built. Yeah,
Probably.
you can assume it is the same one, but I don't think so. That's a girl from Mutai, isn't it? Yeah.
And now we will join Iris, who starts her business as a flower girl. So she asked us to build her a flower wagon. And because Zach is truly in love with Iris, he will just steal things from other guys to build this wagon. So people will be pretty angry, and he will just say, "Oh, you know, it's for my girlfriend," and everyone will be like, "Oh, if it's for your girlfriend, it's all right, I guess."
Yeah, and everything is in a church. It's where we don't meet her, but we'll learn that it's a home, basically, in Final Fantasy VII after a while. So yeah, the church also is something that you recognize if you played Final Fantasy VII.
First, we will steal woods.
Foods.
And then we will steal
Yeah. Which makes me think, yeah, the preparation for entering the Dawn section in Final Fantasy VII can also be viewed as a mini game, but that's much like disc hauling items. Is that a mini game? That car also. If that car isn't in the original game, then some car that looks a lot like it is.
Yeah, it's a pretty calm chapter. There is no fights, only the quest for the flower wagon. But it's the very last calm chapter before Nibelheim and the 2 fights against Sephiroth.
Yeah, it's the calm before the storm.
Exactly.
Love, romance, all the good stuff. Before we go and throw down.
The big baddie. Yeah.
But a lot of this romance is happening off screen during the cutscenes.
Yeah. As often is.
That's unfortunate.
Sawing. Hammering.
Yeah, everything happening off screen.
Yeah, basically. It's a radio play now. That's Japanese. Can anyone translate that?
And
Okay.
now we will say goodbye to Iris for the last time.
Yeah. See you again. Well, no.
Well, no.
Not Zach. Yeah. Our memories will see you again. Wait.
In the live stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Something live stream.
Because we
Yeah.
know what happens to Iris in Final Fantasy VII, so
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think like it's like one of the gaming things that just people just know, even though I haven't played the game. Like,
Yeah. It was an iconic scene 30 years ago. What do you want? Yeah. Luke, I am your father. No, it's no, I am your father. But okay. Well, notes. I mean, even if you haven't seen Star Wars, you know that.
yeah, exactly, stuff like that.
Oh boy. Hear the low notes? No, low notes.
Bit of silly music and then back to serious.
Then you know it really gets serious. Yeah. Nibelheim.
and because I know I will have a fight against Sephiroth, I'm buying a lot of potions.
Yeah. Some more materia fusion. Preparing for the big fight. We all know, well, if you played Final Fantasy VII, that Zack was here. But in Zack memories, no, that Cloud was here. But in Cloud's memories, he thinks he was only here with Sephiroth.
Yes, he thinks he was the soldier. He thinks he was Zack. So in
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII, we're seeing his point of view.
Yeah. So this is next to the town.
This is the Mako rector of
Yeah.
Nibelheim.
Exactly.
Activating combat mode.
Where Sephiroth is covering some Mako poisoned monsters, and he's understanding that he had the same surgery than those monsters, so he's turning into a very bad guy.
Yeah, exactly. That's yeah. Yeah, Mako poisoning, not good for you.
I want to say any kind of poisoning is bad for you, but
Yeah, you should just avoid poisoning, baby. Basically, yeah.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we're fighting the monsters only because we're hoping to have some levels from the roulette. Oh,
Yeah, that was really
yes,
Hey,
that's the best we could have.
nice.
Very nice. It's really funny because just before the run, I did bet on 0 level on high jump.
Yeah. Steps and beeps.
It was Tifa. We didn't see her,
Yeah.
but it was her.
Of course. Bien sûr.
That's your luck.
We're chasing him, right? Yeah.
Not chasing. He's
Well-
just showing us the lead to
The
where
way.
Sephiroth
Yeah.
is hiding.
I wonder what is going through the characters' heads when they like keep sending you messages that don't get like read or answered, and then they're like, surely that like the 15th message he will finally read it, right?
Did he block me?
Yeah. I also wonder if they had the technology, that if you send a message, then you get a message back that the message was sent. It's just as confusing as the donation last game, but last run.
Technology is not just not there yet.
No, probably not.
And this is the famous cutscene.
Everything's burning.
We saw that scene in Final Fantasy VII, in Advent Children, in Crisis Core, in Rebirth.
Where didn't we see this?
Activating combat mode.
I also like that we as Europeans instantly get that it's called Nibelheim.
Conflict resolved.
And then there were Americans that were like, Nibel what?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
If you don't get it, Heim is German for home, so... And Nibel is...
The mountains.
Nebula, basically clouds, yeah. Clouds home.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
And we're pretty good on the level and on the materia for Sephiroth. Pretty great.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. One more.
Yep, with a 17.
Conflict resolved.
Just before the boss. Really cool. And here we are.
Activating combat mode.
Sephiroth.
Oh,
Well, here, not one winged angel.
Just after we will hear
Yeah.
when we Angel.
Not yet.
And maybe if we reach the incentive of Theatrhythm. That's bad, actually. Oh. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Activating combat mode.
If you don't get why I said One Winged Angel, that's the last tune. It's well, the last battle tune of the original game. The name of it. And that's also a musical piece that has been performed by orchestras the past 30 years, basically, well, 29 years,
Okay.
give or take a year.
Please give me a limit break. Please. That's really bad.
Oh boy.
The roulette is just trying. No, maybe? Please?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yes.
Phew. Not enough?
Of course.
And now, the famous music.
Activating combat mode.
Well.
Bye-bye.
And combat resolved. That's Sephiroth. Yeah. They chanted his name and he's done with.
And we are already reaching the end of the run. Now we need to run away from Nibelheim and find Genesis to beat him once and for all.
And that happened during the night, of course, for dramatic effect. Here we see Cloud in bed.
He's poisoned because of the Mako.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
So many conflicts are resolved in this game. Imagine if this was real life. The world would be a better place.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, conflict resolved.
My jumps could do that much damage, then like, take care of a lot of problems.
Activating combat
No. They, they are trying to kidnap Cloud, so I need to stay near him.
Yeah, to defend Cloud, basically.
Yeah.
Zack is his babysitter at the moment.
conflict resolved.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
And another conflict. just casually dropping down. In sync. Is there an Olympic event
Conflict
for
resolved.
Conflict
this?
resolved.
Involved, yeah.
Activating
I mean, I like how they fall. And boom.
What do you think about this one? That's exactly how I resolve conflicts with pumpkins IRL.
Pumpkins, yeah.
Oh, we mastered the fire blade. Wow, let's go.
Slash the pumpkin. Yeah. God. Yeah.
Activating combat mode. Resolved.
And more dropping enemies.
よし村から脱出だしっかりしろ
I hope no fights here. It is possible, but it's pretty rare.
We hope for a quiet night now.
Do we have time for
Yeah.
a message from our sponsors?
Yeah.
Yourbuild.nl is a Dutch company that specializes in custom PCs made to order. Perfect for gamers, creators, and professionals. Every system is tailored to your exact needs with high quality parts, clean cable work, and thorough testing. They offer both gaming PCs and workstations focused on performance, silence, or aesthetics, depending on what matters most to you. Check out their Twitch to catch live PC builds, or browse their custom work on Instagram, both under the handle @YourBuildPCs. Your Build currently only sells and ships systems within the Netherlands and Belgium. So, whether you're planning a future build or just stopping by for inspiration, you're always welcome at yourbuild.nl. Now back to resolving conflicts.
Maybe we can also resolve something else for those future builds, by the way, but if you know what I mean. But yeah. But keep that name in mind. Yeah.
Don't jump. Don't jump on your PC, by the way.
Don't high jump on your PC. That's also bad. And then definitely not thunder on your PC. That's
Don't fireblade your PC. 1,000-degree knife against PC. Yeah, I know how that will end.
and a blizzard might be good if you're overclocking, but
It will definitely resolve the conflict, but
yeah, with an all-soul twist. Yeah, but this conflict is definitely resolved. We are all keeping our calm here. We're constantly going to laugh until the end. BSG, known for resolving conflicts.
I'm crying.
Sorry, I will shut up.
I don't know how you will resolve that, but
Yeah, I'm not wearing this shirt for nothing, eh? Yeah, although that's from Final Fantasy X, but yeah, it works.
We're finally.
Thank you, Tech, for changing the category to any % conflict resolved.
Yeah. This one maybe started out a little bit calm, but it all ended, escalated quickly in a very nice, laughable run. Quickly? Well, eventually. Okay.
I think this relates back to the Xenoblade Chronicles run we had earlier. When we had suddenly had math equations because we are resolving them right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's evolving. Never mind.
Another conflict.
Resolving maths, yeah. Boom. Also
Ooh.
a nice drop.
Conflict resolved.
I'm so sorry.
No, this is good.
I'm not sure who started actually. It doesn't matter who started, but I mean... This will go into ChatGPT 2.0, right? Conflict resolved was very important for BSG. Yeah, thank you AI. But, no, but
Activating combat mode.
I'm killing the host here. Yeah, no, fine.
You mean you're resolving the conflict?
Yeah, we're resolving conflicts here.
That's 21.
There's no killing, not in real life, no.
Only in game.
Yeah, I shouldn't advise killing. Killing is bad, it will get you into jail. You better resolve your conflicts.
It's already the last ones, the last conflicts we're having. Yeah, there is a few ones again.
Le conflict. Excusez-moi.
Le conflit est résolu.
Oui. D'accord. Baguette. Can you tell that Givra is from Walloon? Yeah.
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 How do you say that in Dutch?
Wallonia.
No, conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved. Miscommunication. Conflict ja, resolved. Opgelost? Ja.
Conflict opgelost.
Yeah. Right? Are you a Hollander, by the way? I mean, I don't register as a Hollander.
Yeah, we just beat Hollander.
Yeah. That was that's what I ask. Is there any Hollander here? Because we have someone from Germany. I'm not from Holland. I'm from the Netherlands, but not from Holland. We have a Frenchman over there. And are you a Hollander?
You have time for a donation message?
Go
Yes.
ahead.
Yes.
Resolve the message, yes.
Yes.
So yeah. Oh no.
Activating donation mode.
We have 5 euros from Killer Chair. Attached bid for the Minerva Quick Kill Showcase. And it says activating donation mode.
Sorry.
5 euros to charity. Conflict resolved.
Donation resolved. Donation red, actually, but. I'm getting warm here.
Okay.
Well, people, he's taking his shirt off.
Now it's probably one of the worst fight of the run. And it's not even the final boss.
Activating combat mode.
For the rest of your life, if you hear that, yeah, you're going laughing. Probably, maybe, hopefully. Hopefully not. Well.
Oh!
Oh,
Conflict not resolved.
We love resolving conflicts here. So, does this have wings? Yes. Does it fly? No. It's like a dodo.
Okay.
Yeah. Conflict resolved.
And now we're ready for the last two fights, the two final bosses.
この先には
Yes. And earlier I was talking, can't they call it part 1 and part 2, but well.
We need to steal or resolve for the upcoming fights.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Genesis Avatar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before the true Genesis, just after.
Which looks like, well, a large being. There are also these flying enemies, well, flying enemies, hovering enemies, trying to attack. Here you see all those orange numbers, critical damage. More blizzard to hit faraway enemies. Are we getting serious now? Yes, we're getting serious. Not yet. Not yet. We have a limit rank though.
Okay.
Healing. And he puts his sword down basically. We can attack that. This is very interesting. I mean, he's just standing still, hitting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now the last fight. Be prepared for the time. The final conflict resolved.
The ultimate conflict result.
Activating combat.
But we didn't even resolve the last one. Like, why are we activating again? Like,
Yes. No AP here. It's really interesting.
Oh, that's nice and done.
Time.
conflict resolved!
Well, that was fun.
What a funny run. I cried all the run long. Yeah.
A run resolved. Yeah. The live stream.
So yeah, we're not, for those who already played the Crisis Core on PSP or on PS5, you know that the game is not finished yet. There is another fight, but we're probably just waiting for Zack to die at the end of the game. Oops, spoiler. So the community decided to stop the run at the last hit on Genesis 2, and it's where we're stopping. So did we reach the incentive?
Unfortunately, we did not reach the incentive. But I think we
Too
had
bad.
a lot of fun
Yeah, really.
resolving conflicts.
Exactly. It was really fun to do this one with you.
Turns out it's fun to resolve conflicts.
So yeah, that's all for me for this one then.
All right, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
I really enjoyed watching it and laughing with the crowd. It was really good. Conflict resolved. And coming up next, we have Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I will be handing over the host to Detail74. So please stick around to resolve different conflicts with bananas. Bye.
Bye.